Welcome back. Today we're going to do tape diagrams to model fractions as division. So let's get started. All right, I've got my word problem here ready to go. It says a 3-meter piece of fabric is cut into 4 equal pieces. What is the length of each piece? So I don't know about you, but I really like to highlight and underline the really important information. So I have 3 meters of fabric, and it's cut, so there's my action, into 4 equal pieces. So this cut lets me know that I'm going to split it. And since I'm splitting equally, I'm going to divide. Okay, so what is the length of each piece? To do this, I'm going to grab my black here and start with my tape diagram. So for my tape diagram, I am going to show you that I have this piece of fabric. Okay, your tape diagrams don't have to be perfect. Clearly mine is not. That's okay. And I'm cutting it into 4 equal pieces. All right, so there's my 1, 2, 3, 4 equal pieces. Then I have to identify what my hole is. In this case, I just saw that I had 3 meters of fabric. So I'm going to put 3 meters. I like to make sure that I'm labeling it with my units. So what I've just done was, I have these 3 meters and I've split them into 4, and I'm trying to figure out what that 1 is. So if I have 4 units, all 4, I have a total of 3 meters. But if I'm trying to find 1 unit, what I'll be doing is taking that 3 meters and dividing it into 4. Another way that you could write this is writing 3/4. 3 divided into 4. So we could just say that's our answer. But before we do that, we're going to just check our work. So to check our work, it's really simple. It's kind of like you just work backwards. I'm going to take my 3/4 and I'm going to see that I have 4 of them. So I could even fill it in here so I could visualize what's happening. So 3/4, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when I multiply that out, I'm going to say 3 times 4. There's an invisible 1 here. That's what I like to say, an invisible 1. So then I technically on the bottom, I'm multiplying 4 times 1. So just finish it out, and then you're going to get 12, right, divided by 4. Lark. 12/4. Yes. Okay. Which equals 12 divided by 4 is 3, which was our original one up here, 3 meters. So each piece of ribbon, I'll just write it, each piece of fabric, of fabric is 3/4 of a meter. And that's your answer. And we used our tape diagram to help us. Let's do one more. I have it ready to go. Let's do one more so that you can just feel really confident. All right, for this one, I've got 14 gallons of water, and it's used to fill 3 large buckets. So here I know I'm starting with 14, and I'm going to fill this. Again, this fill clues me in that I'm splitting it. And since I'm doing the same, each bucket holds the same amount, I'm going to divide. Okay, same amount. Those are your clues that you're going to split it evenly. So let's draw our tape diagram. My hole is 14. That's my hole. You can even label it if you want. And I'm splitting it into 3 large buckets. With me so far? All right, let's keep going. So if I take that and I'm trying to really just figure out this one, I'm going to do the same thing I just did before. So if I have all 3 units, that equals 14 gallons. That's the abbreviation. 14 gallons. If I'm trying to figure out 1 unit, I'm going to take that 14 gallons and I'm going to divide it by 3, which gets me to 14 thirds. You could leave it as a mixed, as an improper fraction, but honestly, in real life, we usually use mixed numbers. So I would take this 14, not sure, I'll do this one in another video. I create a number bond. So I can do 3/3 is 1 unit, or 1 whole. Another 3/3 is 2 wholes. That's 6, 9, and 12. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 wholes. And then I have 2 left over. So I have 4 and 2/3. That is equivalent or equal to 14 thirds. So each bucket holds 4 and 2/3 gallons. And that's it. So if you want to go ahead and rewind it and watch it again if you're a little confused. If not, I'll keep working on these. Stay tuned for our next video or my next video. If you liked this and if it was helpful, go ahead and press that like button and subscribe for more. Have a great day.